Hiya. Yeah, good morning, or afternoon, evening, wherever you might be in the world. Um, Second of my videos, and I want to just this morning just clarify something from this first video that I was just sat downstairs before watching something on YouTube, and my guides came in and they just said I need to just add this in. So as I've gone through the last nearly 20 years of this process, this journey that I'm on, I've found that I have the ability to always be able to see balance. Balance has been super, super, super big and important in my life, and in this, talking about fear and processing fear and such like, where it comes in is that there is a choice. That the fear that I'm talking of is really a very irrational fear. So it's always, like I said yesterday, it's always based in the future, and honestly, each of these kind of fears, there really isn't any reality in the threat as such. There's not like it is going to happen right now. It's just it might do, it may be type thing. And these are the ones that, the mind creates these, the stroke ego creates these things time and time again, and they can be very subliminal. I mean, they really can be very, very slight. Like, you really don't necessarily notice them. This is why the practice of being mindful is very important with this, to be able to notice all those little tiny things that come up, because I really am talking about those little tiny fears. So my guides are just telling me I just need to point out how that, and here comes the balance, that there is a choice on how you can deal with these things. There really is. There's the mindset, and this is something I've come across, is that the mindset is that, if you've got a fear, you sit with it. You just simply be with it. You don't do anything with it. You don't act on it. You don't do anything. You simply be with it. And if you be with it and watch it, it will in time just simply fall away, because there is no basis of truth in it. There's nothing supporting it as such. It's just the mind, simply the mind. So there is that choice, but there's also other choices, because these fears, you don't have to hold on to them. Other fears that have a bigger basis in them, rational fears, yeah, you might need to actually be with those, because those are big and important. But these little irrational ones, you really don't. So there is a choice. You can sit and be with them, or you can choose to let go of them as well, just in the other way. And both ways work. Be present with them, or simply just see them and let go of them. Either way works. They're both effective ways of dealing with it. So there is a balance. There's, I was just listening to somebody downstairs, and this on YouTube, and this person's saying that you have to be present, you have to be with it, you have to don't push it away. And that absolutely, as I say, that absolutely works. But you can simply just sit there, and this is the place I've got to nowadays, because I've done both processes over the years. Nowadays, I do that same thing, like I was saying yesterday. If I see an irrational fear, I go, oh, look, there's an irrational fear. And then if it comes up again, I go, oh, look, there it is again. And each time I do that, just by spotting it, it falls away. Is it like, does it often come up more than twice or three times? No, it doesn't. It just simply doesn't. It'll just simply disappear more often than not. Once I've seen it once and decided, right, I'm not being in that, I'm not going there, I don't do that anymore, it never comes back. So there's a free will choice to let go of these things, or there's a choice of sitting with it and allowing it to process through. Either works. So that was all. I just wanted to clarify that whatever works for you, and that's okay. The bit I didn't say yesterday, obviously, I'm just getting going on this, and if you possibly feel like liking this video, I would really, really appreciate it. It helps that algorithm, as they say. And if you wish to subscribe, I'll be super grateful. You may just be the first person, who knows? So yeah, again, any helps, any likes or any subscriptions, just yeah, they will really help me along this process. So thanks very much. Have a great day. Cheers. Bye.